nice to see you today. It's a pleasure to see you for your legendary football quiz, my friend. This is the part 8 today, and like we start on the part 7, we will do each test one leg. So, are you ready? Okay, let's start right now, my friend, right now. Okay, so the first test for today will be the new one, so the player career. So guess the player with the career. So I will show you the career of the player. It's not the new one, it's the legendary one. So the first ever test we do. So I will show you the career of a player, my friend. All his teams, all his number of games and his number of goals. And your job is to tell me what is the player, okay? This first test for today will be La Liga special. So all the players are especially in La Liga or in the national Spain team or played in this national Spain league, not team. So ready, you have 5 players to guess. The first 3 will be easy, the last 2 will be hard. Okay, player number 1, very easy. Okay, just my friend, the name of the cities are in French. So example, Barcelona, it's Barcelone, but you understand, okay? So let's go, first the test, I will do my snaps and you have 10 seconds to tell me what is this player. Okay, this one is easy. Can you tell me what is this first player? Okay, this player is of course Lionel Messi. Okay, player number 2 here. You have 10 seconds. What is this player? Okay, like every time, my friend, if you want more time, you can pause the video, and it's a pleasure to see you for your football quiz. So this player is Raúl. Okay, next one, just. Okay, what is this one, this player? Okay, so this player is Luis Suarez. Okay, the last 2 will be more difficult, so next one is here. Okay, did you have an idea on what is this player? Okay, this player is Iago Aspas. Okay, the last one for this first test, La Liga special, is here. And you have 10 seconds. Okay, so what is this last player? Okay, so this player is like I already done few times. I love doing this. So it's actually coach, but with his player career. So this is Diego Simeone. Okay, for the first test, my friend, how many points did you have out of 5? Okay, so ready for the test number 2. We have 6 tests today. Okay, the test number 2 will be a national teams special. So this is about national teams like Brazil. So this time I will show you the top scorer of some countries in history of a country, and your job is to tell me the top 2 scorer of each country. Okay, I will show you the number 3, the number 4, and the number 5, and your job is to tell me which player is the number 1 or number 2 of the number of goals for his national team, okay? If you tell me just one of the two, it's great. If you tell me the two, it's perfect. Okay, we will start with this country, the Netherlands. And you see, you have the number 3, the number 4, and the number 5. But which players are the number 1 and the number 2 leading scorer in Netherlands history? Let's go. You have 10 seconds to tell me. And this time, the trigger is the scissors. Okay, can you tell me the number 1 first? Okay, the number 1 is Memphis Depay. And the number 2? The number 2 is Robin van Persie. Okay, did you guess correctly? Okay, next nation is Portugal. Just here. You have the 3, 4, 5, and you need to think about the number 1 and the number 2. Hope you enjoy. This is not a test I do often, but if you love it, I can try to do more. So what is, first of all, the leading scorer in Portugal history? Of course, Cristiano Ronaldo. But what is the number 2? The number 2 is Pedro Miguel Paoletta. Now, England national team. You have 10 seconds. Okay, my friend, can you tell me what is the number 1 for England? Okay, the number 1 for England is Harry Kane, and the number 2, Wayne Rooney. Okay, the last one will be about Ghana, and I will just ask you to tell me the number 1, okay? Okay, no, we have 2 more, but this one is Ghana. You just have to say the number 1, okay? Let's go. Because it's more difficult. Okay, did you have an idea? Okay, the number 1 is Samoa Giant. Okay, and the last country is Argentina. So tell me the number 1. I think you know, but maybe the number 2 you will be more difficult. So let's go. You have the 3, 4, 5, and you have 10 seconds to tell. And after we will do a Premier League special. Okay, so the number 1 leading scorer in Argentina history is of course Lionel Messi, but the number 2? The number 2 is Batistita. Okay, how many right answer? Okay, so the next one, I will do the tapping trigger. The next one will be about Premier League. It will be a Premier League special, so National England League special. So this will be the player trophy, a test I start on the last video, and I love doing this already. So I will show you all the trophies won by a player, individual trophies, and team trophies, and your job is to tell me what is the name of the player. Okay, the 5 players are very big players, so you can have the 5 or at least 4 of these 5. Okay, so player number 1, just here. The number 1 is very easy, but in this test, my friend, you can have the 5. Okay, can you tell me what is this first player? Okay, Okay, this player is Egminson. Okay, player number 2. Here. And it's the second time in our football quiz that I try to guess this player. And I say again, this player is in my background. In My Little Pops. So what is this player? Okay, this player is here. And this is Sadio Mane. Okay, next player. Just here. You have 10 seconds. Did you have an idea? Okay, what is this player? Okay, this player is Yaya Touré. Okay, next one, just here. Did you have an idea? Okay, this particular player is Ashley Cole. And the last player for this test, just here. Okay, any ideas? So this player is James Milner. Okay, ready for the next test, my friend? Okay, the next test, we have 3 tests remaining. One about La Liga, one about Serie A, and one about women's football. So the next test will be about women's football. So it's the guess the player with the picture. So I will show you 5 women, very big players, and your job is to tell me what is this player, okay? What is the name of the player? I will cut a little part of the face of the player and after show the player. If you tell me the name when the player is cut, it's perfect. And if you tell me the name after seeing the entire photo, it's great enough, okay? So let's go, player number 1. And I let you 10 seconds to tell me what is this player. This time I will do some liquid sounds. This player is my all-time favorite women's player. Football, this player. I love her. Okay, what is this player? Okay, this player is Alex Morgan. Next very big player, just here. Is your answer? Okay, this player is Alexandra Pop. Okay, next one, Justin. Okay, what's this player? Okay, this one is Carly Lloyd. Next one. 5 legendary player. And if you don't know already, there's 5 players. You need to know them. And after we will do the guess the team with the trophy with Serie A special, so national Italian team. Italian league. Okay, this player is Wendy Renard. And the last one, just many right answer? Okay, we have two tests remaining for this football quiz part 8. If you want already then part 9, spam me again, like every time in the comment. And let's go for a Serie A special, so National Italian League. So we will do guess the team with the trophies. So I will show you, like for the player, all the trophy won by a team. All the teams are in the Italian league. So let's go. I think 2 of this team are very easy to guess, and the other 3 may be more difficult, so look closer. The first one is very easy. And this time I will do a little mouth song. Let's go. Any ideas? Okay, this first team is Inter Milan. Okay, team number 2, more difficult, I think. Just okay, so look at the trophies and tell me what is this team. Okay, this team is Bologna. Okay, next one, I think you can find it, but it's not very easy. This one. This is a Serie A special, so all Italian team. And after we will finish with the FIFA card. So guess the FIFA card. I know you like this test. But first of all, what is this team? Okay, this team is Atalanta. Okay, the last 2 I don't tell if it's easy or not, you will see. Next one. Okay, any ideas? So this team is Napoli, and the last one just here with a lot of championship won. But what is this team? Okay, so this team is Torino. Okay, how many right answer? Okay, my friend, already the last test. My friend, this is the last test to guess the FIFA card. Guess with the EA Sport card. So if this is the first time you see my football quiz, I will show you a card in the football game FIFA or EA Sport FC with some notations. You need to find the player, okay? So the 5 player will be about special, La Liga special, so national French team. But all the 5 player, I think you know all the 5s, okay? So player number 1, the more easy, just here. And which trigger can I choose for finish? I will do some tapping on my case. So for the first player, I will show you the entire stats. And I hope you enjoy this football quiz part 8, my friend. If you want the part 9, tell me. If you want to stop, tell me also. But first of all, tell me this player. Okay, this player is Marquinhos. Player 2 here. Did you have an idea? Okay, this player number 2 is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Player 3. Look at the stats. Look at the team. Look at the nationality. You know this player. Okay, what is this player? Okay, this player is Olivier Giroud. Okay, 2 more players for today. The next one is here. And because this is the last 2, I will don't show you the team or the nationality. So the last 2 will be very hard, so look at the notation. Okay, what's this player? Okay, this player is Nuno Mendes. And the last one for today, my friend, try to give me one last right answer, just here. But it's difficult. I think maybe because this is the last question for today, I will don't show you the team and the nationality. So this is almost impossible to guess. To look at the notation and maybe try. Okay, this player is Minamino. Okay, my friends, so this is the end of our football quiz part 8. If you want the part 9, spam me like never in the comment, and I will give you the part 8, my friend. It was like every time a pleasure to do the football quiz, and I see you on the next